Royalty Beauty Brands is a female, Black-owned beauty company with all of your cosmetic needs in mind. Right now, we offer hair extensions, eyelash extensions, and our flagship product, Yumbella Lip Glam. Coming soon to add to our product line will be promo merchandise, lip oil, lip scrub, beard oil, body butter, body soap, and makeup, to name a few. Every product is vegan friendly and carefully made with the consumer in mind. Check out our Royalty Beauty Brand social media and go to our website to sign up for our exclusive mailing list for discount codes and to place an order. Don't forget to leave us some feedback. Royalty Beauty Brands. We see the beauty in you.
We hustle, but the night we
know that the ride or die.
Welcome to the house of the princess.
I keep waiting by my seat. Know that the ride or die.
I'm 50% righteous, 50% ratchet.
we hustle, but the night
Waiting by my seat. Know that the ride or die. My name came up a lot, it sounds more when
Thank
I
y'all
was
for
not
joining
around.
us.
Certain people that I know.
How y'all doing today? Welcome to the house of the princess. I am your host, Princess AV. Looky here, ain't that a bitch? I already got 56 people in here for the mess. Okay, matter of fact, let me turn this on so I can see what's going on down there to the YouTube in the chat. How are you guys doing? I hope you showed some manners and you pressed the like button. Welcome one, welcome all to what's about to be a read. I want to give a disclaimer, and I'll probably give a disclaimer a few times, that today's live is not my regular live. Okay. I try not to indulge in the mess as much as possible, but today we're gonna get messy. I'm a person that I don't bother people, and I don't want people to bother me. I have done content about things going on in the world. I have 50/50 news. I know you lying. Soon we'll have PR 613. We've done PR 613. The camera report, hard conversations, queendom nights. We have game nights. I have a whole bunch of other shit that I talk about on this channel outside of YouTube, motherfuckers. So if this, I'm telling you right now, if you don't want to hear a drag, please, you are free to go right now. I would encourage you to press the like button, but this is going to be a little bit harsh. I am going in on someone, so but I would advise you to come back for the more classier type of content that I do have. This is an all call for Queen Tulsa, Oklahoma. That is the last time I'll call you by your full name. Okay. I'll see y'all already kicking it off. Thank you very much. And I was going to include that we already have a cash app. Why, thank you. Thank you, Dr. J, for the cash app. Well, let's get this party started. We have a hater on our hands, okay? Someone that keeps pulling my coattails because a bitch can't keep her own coat on. Well, you keep bothering me, bitch. Today is the day. I had talked to the council. I had told people, she fucking with me, make me want to say something. And they say, no, just let her have it. I've let some things slide over the past couple of months. I ain't said nothing about nobody. I barely been on YouTube. But when I do, I focus on my own content, but a bitch still had to put me in her mouth. She had to make a whole live about the feud and everything else, but bitch, I got you today. And we would like to say happy 21-month anniversary to Dr. J for being a member of the channel. And thank you so much. My allergies is bothering me today, so that's why I'm rubbing my nose. Not cracking cocaine, okay? So besides that, again, press the like button. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. Oh, as a matter of fact, let me put this on. No, I ain't gonna put it on subscriber only. I just hope I don't get a lot of trolls. The minute the trolls hit the chat, then I put it on subscriber only. But come one, come all, even people I don't fuck with, you could come and get in this too. I don't even care, because it's gonna be a one and done about this bitch. But in the meantime, let's do a roll call while y'all get situated. Hello, Designs and Decor. Hello, the illustrious Black Diamond. Make sure that you hit those like buttons, okay? Evangelist Val is in the building. She had a good panel last night while she was doing a reading. It turned into something else, so we're going to talk about it, okay? Hey, Jam is in the building. Miss Jack of Trades, how are you doing today? Where are we? Wendy Lucas. Hey, you ain't caught alive in a while, but I am happy that you are here. Hey, Just Simply. Hey, darling. We got a few salutations. Saki Sue, Saki me. You Saki to me. I Saki to you. Go subscribe to all of these beautiful content creators. Saki Speak Easy is in the building. Music Silver Diamond. We got a Black Diamond and we got Silver Diamond. You miss me? Look, and I'm be in your face next week when I have a little bit more time. Hey, Q. How are you doing? Babs from Saginaw, Michigan. Look, my family is from Detroit and my mama was born in Flint. Okay, so we ain't that far. Okay. I was just recently up in Michigan last summer. Hey, Remain Teachable. Remain Teachable. We are almost at our goal on So Debonair's channel. Remain Teachable graduates on 7/23, and she has a scholarship out there in partnership with So Debonair on SoDebonair.com. It's supposed to send me a commercial to put up, and I haven't put up, but we ask and request that you give $7.23, and what your funding will go to is buying uniforms for underprivileged kids. Their goal is $723. They are remarkably close to the donation pot. So see her or see So Debonair. I think now he's only taking cash, because if you give him super chat, he won't get it till next month. So he's going to present the check to the school when school starts. There we go. There's the one and only. Hey, LaDonna, how you doing? Okay, peace, love. Look, peace, love. I'm going to send you a birthday invitation to my party since you're down in the city. So if you can slang that. Okay, girl? I live a busy life. Sometimes I need mess in my life. Good, Kiki. Oh, yes, this is going to be a good Kiki. Thank you so much. I was a little bit like, look, I had to go back and I had forgot to cover this part right here. I was like, goodness gracious, I can't get on camera like that. Oh, excuse me. Hey, Roxy Rocks. Look, you might end up being a special guest. Look, I'm coming. I was talking with somebody about a subject, so it's coming. And of course, Dr. J is in the building. Shark Tank Life. I'm in my venture mood today. It is what it is. You know, sometimes you got to get this aggression out, okay? You can't see by nobody in it. Refresh. Hey, Keith. Hey. And we have a super chat, first super chat of the show. I don't know what happened, but Team Vince says that's when people start fucking with you the long way. See, bitch, you don't know nothing about that, okay? Neva Smith, hey. Tiffany DT, I'm late. What's going? You ain't late. You just right on time. We finna get down to the business. Black Tornado, it's been a while. Okay. I love all this blackness in here. Long time looking good. Thank you. Okay, who are we at? Did we get? Oh, Kiva got time today. Kiva got time today. So look, Queen Tulsa. We got to go all the way back to 2021. Apparently, this bitch cannot let go of this funeral. Okay, I didn't throw the funeral, and I'm going to give the backstory because there are a lot of people that say I don't know what this is. Okay, so Exhibit A, back in June 1st, 2021, was the dissolution of the panel known as All About the Tea. In that being said, when Ples quit, Monica said, well, I'm looking for new panel members. There was an epic live that has now birthed a lot of present day content creators who got monetized very quickly and who got channels, and everybody was enamored with the panel that was all about the tea. Miss I use that term loosely. Miss Queen Tulsa was the person that wanted to be a part of the panel. She really didn't get the job, but because she's a pick Misha, this motherfucker thought that she could troll me, or thought that I was an easy target because I do show some type of grace that is by the Lord, that she thought that she could fuck with me in order to show loyalty to Miss Monica and All About the Tea so that she could get the job. Needless to say that she didn't get shit. She was on there a couple of times with Wiley, but it just didn't pan out. Why? Because nobody sees it for you whole. And that's what's going on today. So I forgot to add this onto the description box, but I surely will. If you would like to do what I did was the wake, okay? And hey, twin, it's called the wake. You have a funeral and then you have a wake. Okay, so the funeral was triggered because Queen Tulsa, because that bitch ain't no real queen. I am, okay? Tulsa was trolling me in different interviews. And when I would say something, she would come through, oh, Monica, all about the tea, oh, this bitch. You don't even know me. I didn't do anything to you. So she kept wanting it with me, okay? And I'm a person, I'm going to tell you a few times, leave me alone. But after a while, I get tired, okay? So we were going through it, and this hoe said, pull up then, princess. Or she was going to pull up on me or whatever. So at that moment, Nosy Hoe it was on her chat, I believe. And she said, hold on. You a whole transgender woman, which means you still have parts of a dude. Don't no trans woman try to fight no cis woman. And that is where the mess ensued. So she said, well, bitch, we're going to roast you just like we did a roast for Tasha K. At the time, I was unfamiliar with all of this. I was still new to Nosy Ho and all of this foolishness. So for me, I play all day. I love some good jokes. I'm from the Chi. Don't get in no shit if you can't roast and you can't take somebody talking about your ass. I was teased as a kid, so motherfucker, my skin is thick. So for me, a roast, it is what it is. She was like, we finna funeralize your shit, bitch. Meaning that we're going to end your YouTube career. Nothing to do with her humanity or anything like that, even though people would make it like that. It was just, okay, we're going to shut you down on YouTube. And that was the intention of the live. Let me see some of these chats real quick. I already said, hey, twin. I just missed one. Here is Kesia. I was there. So sad that you still have to gather her duty calls. First, she needs to learn how to read in more ways than one. Okay. I was day one. So I hope. Oh, that's for Val. Okay. Yeah, I'm finna catch you up right now, Reps. Okay. If Q remembers it all. So look, we're sitting up there. I don't know what the fuck happened. It was messy. Like during that time, that's why people is thirsty for this shit now. YouTube was popping it. Everybody had some shit going on. So I was on the phone with Sinitra at the time. And I was looking at some bullshit on the screen. And we were talking. She said, bitch, you should go live and just do this fume right now. Just kick it off. Talk about that roast out. Because I was getting elevated. I was irritated. I was like, nah, I'm going to wait. She was like, no, you a G. Get that bitch right now. I was like, you know what? You right. I was like, get you a bad wig since this bitch don't do nothing but wear bad wigs. Till this present day, she wears bad wigs in 1995 plastic ass hair. So I said, so, oh, honey, you done came out the woodwork. I'm backwoods. Me and my backwoods. Anyway, so I said, put on a bad wig. Let's go. And so as we were coming, I don't even know. I don't think I called myself. Anyway, we got it in. You know, everybody got the cue and put on their bad wigs because we all had already been talking about this bitch behind the scenes. Anywho, so I said, well, let me put on a bad wig. And I had turned that wig like halfway backwards or whatever. And I said, let's go. Got in my chair. That was when I was still live in my bedroom. I done upgraded since then and steady upgrading. So I said, let's go. I'm going to start putting your comments, reading your comments. So I went live. I heard of it, took the thumbnail and everything. It took me about 30 minutes or whatever. And I got to it. It's jokes. We did nothing but tell jokes about your motherfucking ass. And what she is mad at is this. Pull up. You see that? Because that bitch said pull up. Okay? You want it, you got it, ho. Okay? So what she just did last night on Evangelist Val's live, what she also did on Cups and Conversations live, which I might pull up as well. Her first and foremost problem with this situation was that it was monetized for me. She had made a point to say, did you make money off of this? And that's so dead, making fun of her. We had commercials. Marcella had a field day making fun of her ass, okay? Look at this. This is before I even start putting the money shit up here, okay? She's mad. She's mad that I made money off of talking about her ass. And I'm continuing to make money. So I admonish y'all today just to make a bitch bad. I don't care if you got $2. Can you bless me with a cash app or a super chat? Just so I can say, bitch, I'll do it again. And I'll do it again. And I'll do it again. And I'll do it again because people actually like me and they don't fuck with you. And the problem is you mad that people fuck with me and they not fucking with you. They fuck with Deb, but they don't fuck with you. They fuck with Nosy Ho, but they don't fuck with you. Even motherfuckers fuck with Marcella better than they fuck with you. And you sit up there and go from panel to panel to panel Going up there on Tasha K. Notice Tasha K don't put you on her real shit, bitch, because she thinks you're a fucking joke. And she would never compromise her fucking brand for that shit. Sean Davy Way, don't give a fuck about you. Moved you to the left. King Payne, don't give a fuck about you. Moved you to the left. And what you mad is that nobody wants to play with you. Nobody wants to play with a motherfucking clown or a person that's a Debbie Downer or a person that's gonna fuck up the game, okay? Because you's a ugly motherfucker. Okay, first of all, look at that. You was mad. Let's get to the point, bitch. You mad. Because this shit is old. You mad. Thank you for the super sticker. You mad because motherfuckers got their best poor ass looking wigs and got on the screen to make fun of you. Yes, it was mom approved. People from miles around, look at this, sat up there and got on the goddamn panel to make fun of your ass on the feud. Okay, look, we got another cash app. Thank you for the feud. Thank you, Black Diamond. Putting work in for the goddamn feud. Okay? This was funny. It was jokes. And let me tell you, for months, even till now, even behind this, I lost subscribers because people felt like I was targeting somebody. I was killing a person on the internet, that it was in poor taste, poor fashion, okay, to do this to this girl. And what this girl calls it is bullying. First of all, it's not bullying, okay? Bullying is when motherfuckers get together. And this was her up on the panel. Then she made it about attacking trans people, okay? This was not, at least not to me, it was not bullying, because she targeted everybody and decided that she was going to go into their chats and she was going to do things to fuck with people. Now, 2 years later, people understand what her game and her MO is. And she does stuff, and then she wants to act innocent behind it. Like everybody is coming towards her and fucking with her. But when you call her to the carpet, she don't know what you talking about. Like last night, she said, you can't tell her how to feel. But bitch, you can't tell me how to feel. You can't tell me how to respond, ho. And I'm responding the way I respond. So the way I respond is I read down, bitch, with your dick and pussy selling ass. When you mad talking about they calling you a prostitute. If it looks like a prostitute, it walks like a prostitute, it smells like a prostitute, and talks like a prostitute, it sells ass like a prostitute, then bitch, it's a prostitute. You mad because we don't have to go out and sell ass and pussy and go spin around in circles and jump from panel to panel in order to make a little money. Bitch, I go to work. That is what happens. Deb goes to work. Other motherfuckers go to work. I am not a big content creator like Sean or like King Payne. I ain't on other TV shows right now. So they don't have to work. They make money off of them being bigger content creators or whatever social support system that they have. And guess what? I don't give a fuck about what nobody else doing. I don't give a fuck about nobody else's pockets. But bitch, you trying to count mine. You need to count my asshole so you'll know how to kiss it, ho. Let's go back to the comments. She needs to befriend some edge control. She needs to befriend something. She's mad because don't nobody want to take her. This is not a click thing for me. I roll solo dolo, and if I fuck with a person here and there, then that is what it is. I make collaborative efforts that are lucrative for me and the other people on panels. But let's be clear. I know how to run my channel by myself. You mad because the only time that you could get a click or a view is when you looking at somebody like me and you talking about me and you got me in your comments or got me on your thumbnail and you're doing a lazy ass read about me. Let me tell you something, ho. Calling me fat is not, it's a motherfucking lazy ass read. And let me tell you something. You got on that live last night talking about you was triggered because every time somebody mentions the funeral, which is only you, motherfucker, don't nobody else mention this dumb shit but you, motherfucker, and that you're triggered. So how about this? I gain weight based on nearly dying, and I have to take medication that has me struggling with my weight. But I don't get mad when you call me fat bitch. I roll with it. Guess what? I Jones back or I ignore your stupid ass. If you can't handle it, bitch, you need to get off YouTube. What you really need to do is get off drugs and go and handle a therapist or something like that to get your motherfucking mind in check, bitch. Hey, Rick. I'm sure it was all 119 people in this chat. I'm gonna tell you that the likes is not liking. I need you to hit the like button, okay? Don't worry about the ass. Wasn't real in the first one. She steady says we were bullying her. Bullying means that there has to be a constant thing. After we did the wake and we did the funeral, that shit was over. It was over. The whole point of doing a funeral is to say, I'm done with you, bitch. They caught me on Cups and Conversations channel with Queen Tulsa. And even when I see her, I still try to keep it cute. I won't go on the panel with her if I can, or I'll say hi and I'll shut the fuck up. She says, can you and Queen Tulsa make amends? Or can you be cool? I made a truce. And we talked about it, and she did mention. So did you or did you not make money off of the funeral? Yes, I did. And I apologize for your feelings being hurt. Do I apologize for doing it? No. Am I taking it down? No. Because what you did was a repercussion. It was the follow through. And her thing was, well, I felt that if I fucked with you, this is an admission to fucking with me, but yet I'm bullying. I thought if I did something, and I was trolling you, that you would just troll back. And then I would troll you back and I would do a video about you and we would just go back and forth. I'm not a child. I don't do this dumb shit. And it takes too much energy to do all this dumb shit. I got better things to do with my time to sit up and talk about a motherfucker. Ain't too much about you to even fucking talk about. Bitch, you probably got wood planks on dirt floors in your goddamn house. And the animals sitting up there eating chicken feed out your fucking kitchen that you sit up there and cook out of. It's nothing. What did Kim Kardashian? You are the least excited to talk about. The problem is that you want fame or you want attention, and we're not giving it to you. You're just like my children when they get to doing shit, and you just ignore them because you know they can't help themselves. They special. Go ahead. Okay, baby, that's cute. And keep it moving. But you want somebody to give you a grand stage. Well, today, bitch, you got it. It's my birthday, but I'm giving you the motherfucking spotlight. Why? Because this is going to be epic for me. And I have. Oh, let me get to it. Y'all need the cash app. It's House of the Princess. Where's my banners? Okay, let me. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. There you go. There you go. I'll hit the commercial soon. I'm coming to it. Okay, I see it. Yes, let me look at it. Oh, damn, I'm behind. Okay. Who's selling ass? Allegedly, Queen Tulsa. Okay. They love to throw that bullying word around. You don't know. Ain't nobody bullied you yet. I'm a whole Gemini, right? When I'm ready to get your ass, I'm going to get your ass. You don't know bullying. When you disrespect journalizing, you on the panel. Yes, all disrespect. I know I don't. But the whole point is she talking about somebody's trauma. How do you know I'm not traumatized by my weight situation? We're traumatizing her. Bitch, traumatized these nuts. Hey, Gemini Gang. And we have another super chat. You ask, and you shall receive. Talk about Princess, the funeral, with everything. Might go back to watch it again. Like you said. And again, it will be in the description box. That was a gag. Okay. Look at everything just going. Okay, let me catch up here. Okay, we got a cash app from, I'll just say SJ because we don't dox. Even though they like to say I like dox. Okay. I'm not a person that advocates for doxing. I'd rather be fat and stay here. Oh, make it rain. I just want to make this bitch mad. Look, I'm making money. Tulsa, how about you? Go make some milk when you get done pulling the teats of them cows out in the backyard. Wait a minute, wasn't Tucker sharing the damn funeral and having the yeah, but you can't tell her that. She was like, no. Go back and watch Evangelist Val. I'll put that in the description box too. She had a 4-hour live that Tulsa popped up on to say her piece and to wreak havoc. And I should find the epic read that Evangelist Val gave. Kamaya, okay, that was quite amusing to me as well. She needs to stop popping pills and get off the court. Yeah. I don't know if she's currently a drug addict. I can't say that legally, but I do know she has been known and admitted to using drugs. But the bitch get mad when I talk about it. She says, oh, you would make a person go back and relapse the way you're talking about it. Leave me the fuck alone. How about that? Thank you, Shauna, for the super sticker. I'm supposed to put a star on these to remind me. Yep, yes. Yep. 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 I like to put stars on them. I don't know what it does, but I put the stars on them. Yep, boom. And a star. I can't put a star on a super sticker. Oh well. But we have another one. We're here for the fool la. And look, I said I was not gonna play that no more. But I might play it today just for the one time. And lastly, I got a good old cash app from my twin. Thank you, May. For the 6th month of the year. Now they all don't start none, won't be none. Oklahoma said that we were bullied. Okay? Bullied. Okay, yeah, that was cash out in the bottom. The same person who couldn't leave the house after the hotel incident, but was out on the whole stroll the same night. She says she is not a prostitute. She's not a prostitute. Y'all are making this up. Yes, she is crazy. Hey, twin. I was going to inbox you. I missed your birthday. Happy birthday, twin. It was this week. I want you to come over. So I am going to. Is your number still the same? I can text you. If not, I'm going to inbox you. Thank you so much. You know it's Tuesday. Someone is actually buying this. Yes. Look, she finally got, I think, like 1,000 people. Okay. Tuck it. I know your ass is in the bushes waiting to go like, yeah, stream my shit if you want to, bitch. Then you'll have another reason to say, Princess, shut my channel down. I already got one in I've been working on with you. And so when I hit you with the heat, oh, I want you to say my name. And let me tell you something, bitch. When I go through this next segment, I'm going to let you know I got lawyers too. You will get a cease and desist. And you want to talk about defamation. I got years and years of defamation from you. And what's so bad is it's not just on your channel, it's on other people's channel, and they fuck with me. So you can continue to fuck with me if you want to. I'm tired of people, okay? Get a motherfucking I live in Chicago. We have orders of protection for people that we're not having sex with. I'll get one on your stupid ass too. And then that will cause you a lot of problems with things you're trying to do. Leave me alone. Yes, hit the like button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Come on, Red. Guys, Philly cold shoe wearing chicken killer. I'm here for Shouts out to Evangelist Val. Yes, it was yesterday. I was partying all day from work, left work, party with my work people all day. Okay, invite you or text you. I show is. Thank you. Thank you for all the early birthday stuff. Yes, astute. It's one of those lives. Okay. Nah, hey, Tuck it. Y'all is crazy. So, my next exhibit here. Last night on Val's Live, this woman says that the panel on the funeral, committed a RICO violation or whatever. Or we could be brought up on RICO charges. This stupid motherfucker. Just for the record here, we're going to entertain this dumb shit, right? So those who don't know what a RICO is, as much as we see it on Power and everything else, okay, pertaining to like drug dealers or, violent acts, we're just going to put out what RICO means. So RICO is the Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act. Okay. The Racketeer Influence and Corrupt Organizations Act, aka RICO, of 1970 seeks to strengthen the legal tools and evidence gathering by establishing new penal prohibitions and providing enhanced sanctions and new remedies for dealing with unlawful activities of those engaged in organized crime. Okay. So this woman said, and I use that term loosely, this person said repeatedly and inferred, because I was a part of that. She said that anybody that was included in the feud, and because we were cyber bullying her, that we engaged in RICO activity. This is defamation, ma'am. So what you are inferring is that the feud was an unlawful activity, even though it's still being on YouTube for 2 years. Okay. I ain't gonna play it because it's two hours long. I guess the subs have engaged in unlawful activity too, because they gave funding to it And the end of the feud, when everybody said what they were going to bring to eat. That was the part that pissed her the fuck off. Hey, Mika. Yes, Rico, honey. And she said it repeatedly. I can pull that shit up. Rico was ignorantly world. Bitch don't know nothing else but ignorant. Okay? Playing president. That is the major thing. She's mad that I made money. She said they all made money. Everybody did not make money. I had one on my channel and there was one on Nosey's channel. I did make money. We just saw that evidence. So what? You mad, bitch? I deserve it because I'm funny and I'm awesome. Okay. And I gave entertainment because this is all entertainment. So people paid me because they were entertained. Now the fact that it was at your expense, oh well, you could have done the same shit, but you just mad because you know it wouldn't pull off so well. Okay. We also gave money in the pot to see who made the best Queen Tulsa video or made the best Queen Tulsa meme. House of the Princess donated at least $50 to $100 in there. Marcella donated $100. I think the pot went up from $250 that was donated by Nosy Hole LLC. And then we kept up in the ante because people was entertained all the way through, and the shit was funny. And I forgot who, I know her face, but I can't think of her name right now. Somebody said something like that. She won the $500, and then there was a second place prize. I think we gave her $100 or some shit because the shit was funny. I paid for the entertainment, okay, on behalf of the subs here at House of the Princess, okay. If that's the case, then no God, no God. But the fact that this is the problem for me. This person puts these things out here and people hear bits and pieces, and it's easy to put a clip of something out and then it becomes that I am this big bad evil person. Or the fact that you say RICO, the first thing that somebody can say is, oh, she's a criminal. Okay, these things are defamation. They cause problems in people's life. This shit don't have to cause no problems in your life. Why? Because you can ignore it and you can keep it moving and act like it happened 2 motherfucking years ago. Who the fuck? Oh shit, what? Did somebody just send a sister girl a Zelle? If you did, God bless you. I'm just gonna take it for what it is because I don't know who the fuck this is. Huh? Thank you for the donation. Why is my phone vibrating? Okay, where were we? Sorry, his nephew remains the ultimate fake. It's epic. It's comedy. It's comedy. I want to make you too fun again, okay? I hate to come out of my little shell because I'm just not about that life, but I will come. You come for me, here I go, bitch. Here I go. Hey, sister. Mika. Who else? Let me see. I know I donated coins during the repass. I think we went past your stuff. Shit, that shit is ignorant. And people still going back and forth, and they go back and forth and they get entertained and they go about their business. But apparently, Kamaya wants to say that this has triggered her and has altered the rest of her life. Meanwhile, she could say shit like I committed RICO and think that that won't affect my life when I work for the motherfucking city with kids, bitch. Are you fucking kidding me? Bitch, you'll be homeless fucking with me. And that's a fact. And I'm going to drop the link because, bitch, I heard what you said. Draw tree massive. Yes. Okay, thank you, Robin. I ain't seen you in so long. She was streaming and gagging it herself, right? Because she's delusional. She likes to keep shit going. She don't like the attention off of her, bitch. She didn't know how to monetize off of it. But bitch, I got something else to monetize off your ass right now. Helping me retain and returning to the RICO charges. Been there, sis. Y'all petty. And just for good measure, we're going to look up what racketeering means, because I know this hoe ain't got no schooling like me, okay? So we just going to break it down to the nitty gritty, because she ain't that smart. Thank you. 2 years ago. 2 years ago. I don't even mention the panel hardly at all, unless I'm talking about somebody specific. Not Pacific, but specific. So let's look up racketeering. Racketeering is the act of acquiring a business through illegal activity, operating a business with illegally derived income, or using a business to commit illegal acts. The U.S. government introduced the Racketeer Influence and Corrupt Organizations Act in October 1970 to contain racketeering. Ma'am, sir, ma'am, sir. You have accused me and my fellow people of committing illegal acts publicly. That can cause me trauma. Because you don't know what that can do to me. You try to take my life from me. All I want to do is sit here and do YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't I was just judge. See how that works, bitch? It works both ways, but you got to know how to do it for real. Okay? When you want to play games, I'm going to play right with your ass all the way to hell. I am not the one to fuck with. I know I may seem like an easy motherfucker target, but I ain't. I am a silent killer. And I'll sneak up on you and I'll do some shit to you that will be far above going back and forth on the internet. You see that? The tears is welling up. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to play trauma, you better do it well. Because I know how to go there. And I'll make everybody look like you were bullying me. Because that's what you're really trying to do, is bully me. But I can't be bullied. And you are definitely not strong enough to want with this one, okay? Yeah, she think we're going to go back and forth. I'm not going back and forth. I told her before, if you started with me, pull up. We already put that up early. Pull up. You started, I'm gonna finish it. I don't do this back and forth shit. This is fucking childish, okay? Can we have a funeral? But yes, this is it. We gonna dead this shit right now, bitch. Okay? I'm tired. Don't even do YouTube. I'm dead. Can we all just get along? No, we cannot. And this is a message to Kamaya. I signed a truce with you. And I said that I wouldn't say nothing else. I'm still not going to say nothing else. Only because Only because I just don't want to be bothered with it anymore. I'm over it. But I'm going to tell you right now, truce is over. Okay? With me, bitch, it is up and it is stuck. If I feel like saying something about your ass, I'm going to say it. I ain't holding back. I ain't being sensitive about the shit. I am not going, if I feel like saying something about you, I'm saying it. If I feel like embarrassing your ass, I'm doing it because you had chance after chance after chance to walk your praying mantis legs looking ass on, but you chose to stay here like some type of mosquito in my ear. So, bitch, I'm finna slap your ass in between the table, okay? I'm finna swat your little ass on somewhere, bitch, because you want it. Here, you got it. But trust and believe, you won't be getting a whole lot of attention from me off of my motherfucking channel. Okay, we are done with you. I will make sure that you are done. Don't you ain't got to worry about suspecting I'm talking behind the scenes. When I do something, you're gonna know I did it. Why? Because I don't sneak and do it. I do it out in the open. And that's for all the other content creators that think they want to say I'm doing, and maybe I rose hard with me. But there are some people that fucks with me the long way. Because I'm a real person. I don't try to hurt nobody. I don't sit up here and defame people all on the internet for entertainment because I ain't got shit else to do. I go mind my business and I eat my food, and that's why I'm fat. Are you mad because you can't afford food and you're selling dick and pussy so that you can buy ramen noodles for your Sunday dinner? Okay, I don't know what it is. I know you love me. I know you want to be like me. I know you're jealous of me, but I can't help that. You a whole woman that's a top. I've never heard of that shit. Women get fucked. They don't fuck. That's a whole nother members only conversation. Just extract for refunds. Make my shit. Yeah, I need some gas money, you know. Hey, J2018. Rolling up by plane. Right. A student's crazy. I just don't like when people do fuck shit and then they call down and claim to be protected status. And she does that all the time. Oh, I'm transgender. Oh, you guys are transphobic. Well, nobody protects the black woman, and the black woman is the most unprotected thing. Bitch, no, you attack real black women. So you can't claim that status. All you do is attack black women. But guess what? It stops here! It stops here! Okay? And with that being said, we are going to go on commercial because I have an announcement. Oh, Lord.
I be in the bush. I be in the bushes. I be in the bush. I be in the bushes. I be in the bush. I be in the bushes. I be in the bush. I be in the bushes. Where my content creators at? Where are all my moms in the chat? Even though I didn't make the live, I'm gon' catch the replay. I get up, work at 5. If I like it, I'ma give you a like. And if I love it, I'ma go and subscribe. Oh, I really like your page, it matches my vibe. But I'll be mad if I'm not in your chat tonight. Just know that I be in the bush. I be in the bushes. I be in the bush. I be in the bushes. I be in the bush. I be in the bushes. I be in the bush. I be in the bushes. never drop down in your check, 'cause
Yes, I hope during this time you have pressed the like button. Let me go on here and see if these likes are liking. Okay, we close. We close. We need a couple more likes. Don't be lazy. Don't be stingy. Okay, go on over here and press this like button for this good entertainment. Okay, that we got over here. Yeah, high key, my key, he got it going on. Okay, but it's game over when the wig comes off, and he's all about clapping cheeks. Yes, God. So with that being said, because I'm sorry, I had a bite of a Butterfinger. Wow. Because I am just that petty. Okay. I will be taking pre-orders. Now look, after this, I'm put the thumbnail. Me and Mace Moreau are hosting we getting together our double birthday party because me and Twin, our birthday is Tuesday, June 13th. So we will be having a birthday live on Monday evening. On the Monday evening, I will make it open to take pre-sales, pre-orders for the It Stops Here t-shirts. I will price the It Stops Here t-shirts at $20. And for all of my members, you will receive a discount on the shirts so that I will be able to send them out next week. Okay. Why is this so far behind? See, Tulsa, you could have monetized off of your own shit, but you're just not that smart. And since you want to harass me, I'm going to monetize off of your shit. And probably after that, I may have a contest for everybody who wears their It Stops Here t-shirt. I'm going to have figure out what I'm going to do. But I'm thinking about protection. Yes, I'm in love with cranberry ginger ale when I can find it in season. High key is the business. Um, Al Best BK is in the building. I'm about to get liked and shared. Y'all giving Mikey some love. Go follow him. He got a few songs over there. You're not actually doing what you said you want to do, eat and do YouTube, right? So yes, you can get your It Stops Here shirts here at the House of the Princess starting next week. They better not look like the mask. No. Yes, Gemini season in full effect. Thank you, Shirley Franklin. Thank you. Oh, hey, twin. Happy birthday. And we got another super chat in the building. Bedside BK. Thank you for the early birthday wishes. Not game over. Carol said, I want mine in a medium right now. Child, this motherfucker still coming for me, okay? Petty home fleece on the t-shirt. Yep. RICO! Since we racketeering, okay? Illegally. Okay. Whatever. Okay, yes, I'm committing RICO. Like, I just want you to keep my name out your mouth. I know it helps you get attention, but baby, this ain't the attention that you want. Why do you have to pull me out of my corner? Okay, I'm like the motherfucker that you don't want me to be bothered. Great live friend. Oh, thank you. Keep coming back. Thank you so much. So yeah, she went last night and said that I was having RICO. So then the piece de resistance, the reason why I didn't get up there last night because I was really sleepy. Because again, I'm out here enjoying my life, having a little fun, doing things. We were live. Thank you, Sparkle. We were live on Roxanne's channel. I was in and out of Roxanne's channel. It was approximately a week ago. Okay. Roxanne took us on a fantastic voyage with her motherfucking ass all day. Okay, so it ended up being a 10-hour live. Now, somewhere in there, we just ended up kicking the bobos, okay? And she was talking about family. Family! Okay? So this is evidence to show you that this hoe was lying last night, okay? She talked about my parenting, like not me being a parent. She talked about my mama and daddy as if I didn't have one. Okay, and the evidence is still up, and we're about to go with it. So she lied to say that I didn't have a bed, and my grandfather gave me a bed, and that is not what I said. So she really crossed the motherfucking line. Bitch, you can say what the fuck you want to say about me, but when you bring my parents or my kids into the conversation, you have a motherfucking problem. And those are not the type of problems that you want. Stop trying to press my buttons to see what's sensitive. You don't want nobody talking about your raggedy ass mama. Because if you had a motherfucking mama, you wouldn't be strung out on crack and selling dick and pussy at the Super 8 motel and walking up and down the stroll if your mama had parented you right, bitch. My parents didn't fail me. I have never said that. That's the motherfuckers that failed you. You and I are not in the same generation. I was raised, bitch. You was hatched. Okay, these are two different things. You ain't got to say shit. You ain't got to keep it's all in because I'm gonna drop the link for about 15 or 20 minutes. Okay. You ain't been raised worth a damn. Don't respect your elders, all kinds of shit. And motherfucker, you want to talk about somebody failing you being raised, bitch. I know you lying. I know you motherfucking lying. Ain't nobody disrespected your motherfucking parents or none of that shit. So you really stepped over the line, hoe. And then you got nerve enough to talk about a sub who don't even fucking know you, who don't fuck with nobody, and you talking about them too. Yo disrespectful ass bitch.
Forever, okay? But at the time, they only came in a 1-pack. Now you get those motherfuckers in a 4-pack. Either. I just asked for a solid quarter. What they need to say via text, and they can do it quite eloquently.
Let me see. I'm
This shit off on it, but we'll be soaking wet and cool. You know, life was just simple. It was easy. Life fell into place. There was no problem.
Conversations talking about kids.
Just a simpler time, y'all.
Not being able to live.
Simple, less hectic.
Now, the first part of this is you see this comment. They were talking about going outside and playing. And I said that I didn't get a chance to go outside a lot. Reason because I was at my grandmother's house a lot, or either I was at home by myself. My grandmother lived near the projects. So my people didn't let me play with those kids over there. Okay. I stayed in the house. I did other shit. She got a dick. And I never told nobody. I got a picture of her dick way back in 2021 while she was selling dick over there on Twitter.
Father's business. And I walked over there. And my grandma.
Here we go. Please. And I left the chat up.
You said that's because Tesla exists. Girls that got pregnant when I was in school went somewhere. Hello. My grandmother told me my daughter was pregnant at 15 by the man, those old witchy ass fucking down south motherfucking grandmamas. When I was pregnant with my first child, my beloved Alex, who me and him got into a shouting match today. I got pregnant. I came home. I came back to Chicago. I got pregnant in St. Louis, and I had to come back to Chicago for a few days. And I was working in my daddy's store. And my grandmother said, "Come here." She was sick because me and my grandmother worked in my father's business. And I walked over there. And my grandmother looked at me and said, "Mm-hmm, you pregnant." I knew I was pregnant. I didn't tell nobody. I was like, "No, I'm not." And my grandmother took a drag off her motherfucking cigarette like this. "I see it in your neck. It's I see it." And I'm like, what the fuck is she talking about? I'm like, "I'm not pregnant." So I go back to the bathroom of our store and I'm in the mirror and I'm like, what the fuck is she seeing? You know, she knew. And I was like, and so when I came back out the bathroom, she's sitting at one end of my daddy's store and I'm sitting at the other. It's just me and her in there. And she like, "I'm gonna tell your parents." That's when that she got me with that one. I was like, "Please, Granny, don't tell them. Don't tell them I'm pregnant, please." And she was just like, "Somebody got to know. Your parents have to know." I think I was 18. I had him when I was 19. That's what it was. I was 18. I had him when I was 19. And that was the longest day, I swear to y'all, of my motherfucking life. I got off work. My dad came to the store because my dad literally had two businesses and a job with the city. And my dad came in the store and I remember looking at my grandmother like, and I said, shit. I didn't do that because my grandmother would have fucked me up. She didn't say nothing. We closed the store because our store closed at 7:00. We closed the store and I rolled home. My dad dropped my grandmother took a cab, always home, because she lived opposite direction from where we live. And I got in the car with my dad. And my dad just talking. And, I think I might do this. And I think we going to go do that. And I think we should go to dinner as a family on this day. And, I want your mama to cook this. And I'm just sitting in the car, zone the fuck out. Like, bro, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I get home. My mama is already at home from work. I go to my bedroom. The house phone rings. And I look at the house phone. No call ID. None of that shit. I didn't answer it either. One of my parents answered the phone, or one of my sisters.
This is Roxy.
I'm laying in my room, and my bedroom door opens up, and my mama and daddy were like, "Are you pregnant?" Swear to God, bold-facedly lied. No, I'm not pregnant. My mama was like, "My mother would not lie to me. If my mama say you pregnant, you pregnant." I'm like, "No, I'm not." My mama must have left that motherfucking house so quick. Went and got EPT. Pregnancy tests have been around forever, okay? But at the time, they only came in a 1-pack. Now you get those motherfuckers in a 4-pack, 10-pack. However, my mama came home and I'm in my room. My dad didn't say shit else. My mama and daddy come back to my room. My mother was like, she had in her hand box. She was like, Go pee on this. I'm like, I don't have to pee. My mom was like, you better pee. I was like, this motherfucker. I'm like, all right. I had my own bathroom. Everyone had their own bathroom in their bedroom. I go to the bathroom and I went to close the door. I couldn't even get the motherfucker closed. She was on my heels. She snatched that motherfucker open. She goes, nah, you gonna pee in front of me. I was like, I don't want to pee in front of you. She's like, bitch, I changed your diapers. I know what your pussy look like. Piss. And I was just like, my heart, I was too young. People be like, oh, you too young to have a heart attack. But I swear I was going to have a heart attack. I sat down the toilet and she's like, now pee on that stick. I peed on it and she took it and walked out the bathroom and my bedroom. So I was going to boo-boo on myself. My mama came back in that room about 10 minutes later and was just like, when did you get pregnant? I'm tired. I don't even want to talk about this shit, man. Okay, I'm pregnant. Surprise, you got me. I'm fucking pregnant. What the fuck you want me to say? But I think my parents' solace was that I wasn't like 15, 14 years old. But my parents were still embarrassed. I wasn't married. That was like a really big thing. Like you was a little slut. You got pregnant. And it was a hot mess. But I had my beautiful oldest child, and that's when I knew right then and there, you can't get shit over on no motherfucking grandmama. You can't get shit over on a grandmama because you just fast. You couldn't get shit over on a grandma.
Look, I'm just a talker and y'all ain't heard shit. Let me go back. Okay, so I put up here in the chat. Let me go back because I know some of y'all saying y'all can't see it. I had to put it up twice because she missed it the first time. I said, my granddaddy knew I was pregnant and said nothing. I realized he knew later. He gave me his bed to sleep in when I visited. Okay, so this bitch got on Val's Live last night when they asked, well, why are you and Princess going at it? What did you say to her to trigger her for you to come at you? This was the root of it, right? So she says, oh, well, she was talking about, her parents failed her. This is what we were talking about. The parents failed them. And how she had to come over her granddad's house, and he had to give her a bed to sleep in. So I let that play so y'all could have the premise and the place of what the fuck we was talking about. And somehow that turns into my parents failed me in raising me. And I guess I didn't have a place to stay. And yeah, my granddad had to give me a bed. Let me come to where y'all I need to see what's going on. I guarantee she didn't use any words. So she got on Val's Live and created a narrative last night with this bullshit. So I'm going to go to where the next day we were just talking shit and kicking the bobos. I don't get on panels very much. I don't even get on Roxanne's panel very much. But we were cooking and We were cooking and sharing recipes and shit, and we were having a good day. And Queen Tulsa slaps her little galloping ass up in there, okay, and decided to disturb the peace. I had promised Roxanne that I wouldn't do no shit in her chat because that is her channel. Is she welcome over here? Fuck no. But I've been good. I don't block her. I don't say shit wrong to her when she comes over to Roxanne's chat. So she decided to kick it off with me. You're like, you know, the sleeping is when you can't fit instead of sleep on the couch. Yes, that was it. He was showing he cared without saying it. Debonair in the air up there. Okay. So I'm gonna fast forward to the part where it all goes down. So there was a live the next day. It wasn't quite as long. Queen Tulsa traipses her ass up in there and says, "Oh my God." Oh my God. That 10-hour live was tragic. Is this the right live? It must not be. Okay, no, this is not the right live. Let me go back. 9 days ago. Oh, I went the wrong way. Okay. That was the one before that. No wonder it's taking so long. So meanwhile, Roxanne went to the store and all that kind of shit. And I'm on the panel. Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck. And the chat is still up. Okay. The chat is still up. Okay, she was asking me about peanut butter. Y'all give me 1 second. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was right at it. Okay. 2 hours and 31 minutes into the chat. So Roxanne was in the store. I gave this bitch several chances to leave me the fuck alone, right? She didn't take them. I said, bitch, you don't know me, none of that. That part. Like you trying to, what if that was traumatic for me? You're going to take the shit that was going on in my life and try to weaponize it against me, bitch. Go to hell. I hope you don't have a bed.
Yeah, I don't think about having automated houses. Like, I don't.
Hey, sweet pea. So you see,
and this ain't even fully automated.
That 10-hour live was traumatic. I was
like, I don't like when they be in my business. Oh, be nosy. No, don't go cut through here. Put some gravy in the season. Mix it up, smack it up, and mix it. Flip it, rub it down. Oh no. Tulsa said your 10-hour live yesterday was traumatic to watch. Hey, who said that? Queen Tulsa. I wouldn't have watched this shit. I mean, I was there and I left. Because I ain't doing that shit.
I keep it real with my friends.
You didn't have no shit really going on. It was that serious. And you was just running your mouth. Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, she must be talking about your family shit. They argue all the time. They get over it. And they right, it happens. It wasn't that tragic. It really wasn't. See if you can see turnips.
It was deep.
See if they have frozen turnips.
She says our older generation failed us miserably. Well, we young.
Again, you are not in my same generation, bitch. Okay. My people raised me and they took me places. They showed me things. I had experiences, but you just survived. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Okay. We are not the same. Okay. Nowhere near shape and form or fashion. Okay. Oh, let me pull that down. See, this is why I can't come to life before my life. No, this stuck me in those. Oh God, not Roostergate. Y'all is cutting that. Hey, Maybelline. So let's continue.
We old enough to be her mama, so.
Wait, what happened?
My people did me all right.
Yeah, and I don't think they have them, Maddie. I'm gonna have to just get some fresh ones and cut them.
And she said, Dion is a sub. Bitch, you was all the way wrong for fucking with somebody that's not even a content creator. You really need to go to hell.
My story and Dion's story, I don't even remember.
Hey, Obina, honey, this is a wow.
You must have been talking about being pregnant.
I don't think our older generation has failed. I mean, maybe some people, but you know, fuck. I'm a mother of 7. We gonna have ups and downs with your kids.
I'm highly rebellious, so I don't.
Excuse me.
I don't know
Right.
about that. I had the people. I had a village because my mom was shitty. She was there, but she crazy. There was that.
Bitch, I can talk about my mama. That's my motherfucking
Turnips.
mama. Let me say that again. That's my motherfucking
It explains
mama.
behaviors. That's funny. I don't know what behaviors it explains because
I'm finna
you
have
don't
a
know me
behavior
or
on your
Dion
ass.
to know what type of behaviors that we had. The same could be said about you.
What happened?
But it's Sunday, so I'm gonna be good.
She tried me multiple
A
times.
rutabaga in here.
Oh, I hate rutabagas. My mom would make that shit
No,
all
I'm not making no rutabaga. I'm not putting no rutabagas in here.
rutabagas and cornbread, and she would make it like oxtail soup. That's why it took me so long, like now, to eat an oxtail because she would make oxtail soup, and I would hate it. It's time for me to upgrade my computer. Get some things off of here.
Oh.
See, bitch, you trying it. Here you go. Lack of parenting. I had motherfucking parents, bitch. Here I done tried to keep it cute on Roxanne's channel. And here you go.
I had lack of parenting.
With this bullshit. Bitch, you don't know me to know who parented me and who did not.
Come on now, Tulsa.
Y'all just love to start shit. Man, bitch, fuck you. I should block your ass right now just for the hell of it. Because Roxanne ain't gonna know how to unblock your ass.
Strike 2, 3.
My family's right, all right. I didn't become a drug addict. How about that? While you talk about some motherfucking lack of parenting. It's okay, Kiki. I tried to move the conversation along too, but you tried it, oh.
Tulsa.
And I'm being nice.
Why would you say that? That's
I
rude.
tried.
Like seriously,
But by then I had put it on the screen.
that's just rude.
I don't be fucking with people. They steady want to fuck with me. And then y'all say I'm terrible at the mouth. Y'all provoking me. Stop.
You dropped your.
Don't add Dion. I was
The
touched
fuck?
by y'all's stories, and I'm addressing you while you're present. That's all. That bitch that don't say you was touched
Oh,
by
well, I'm
shit.
sorry,
Y'all
sir.
want to start beef so you can go over to your channel and say some shit or said that I said some shit. And let me go my
Tulsa, please don't do that. You've always come over here, and you've always been just fine. Don't do that, and do not pick for Princess. You know, you came in a little hot. Right. You know, that's
motivates me to be a crackhead. No, ma'am. Look, again, leave me the fuck alone. Roxanne, I'm finna go about my business. Because I had promised you that I would keep it cute on your platform.
I mean, but you're fine, Princess. Tulsa, don't do that. You know, this is like a very messy, free place. Don't do that. That's not cool. That's not cool.
No, if we
You
talk
know,
about Tulsa, that is me. That was me, Obina.
if it was bad to you, then you shouldn't watch. But I'm not getting ready to go back and forth or argue or none of that shit. I know how to hit you up. Don't do that.
She just
Please
likes
don't.
to fuck with me so she can have some content. And it's sad that you gotta fuck with people in order to have content. I don't make y'all my content because you're not interesting enough. But apparently y'all think I'm interesting enough. Bitch said we was cool, but then she go back and make videos like I don't know and say weird shit. Like, what is the obsession with me? Leave me the fuck
Hey,
alone. I
Dina.
don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck if my mama was selling pussy on Roosevelt and Halsted. That's not your motherfucking business. And there you go, you out of order. Talk about it. You need to go find your mama. Maybe she would have steered you wrong, steered you right, so you would have known what you wanted to be when you grow up. Fuck you, I'm trying to hold my tongue. Tired of your ass.
Tulsa, stop it. Like, seriously, stop it. You know I don't even do this shit over here. Don't do that. I'm really getting upset with you right now, Tulsa. You don't never do that. If you don't like Princess, don't come in over here while she's here. Okay? You know, that's really uncool. Hey, Black Diamond.
Hey, Black Diamond.
Not dead at the bed.
Yeah, don't do that. I don't understand why you would even
See,
come.
Roxanne, see, I'm gonna leave just to keep your platform.
No, hold
I
on.
need to watch this show any motherfucking way.
They asked me to block her.
I don't have no problem blocking her, but this not my fucking channel. So I'll be cool. I told Roxanne I don't bring beef to her channel. If I don't like somebody, I stay in my fucking place.
I'll be right
But
back.
you tried it today, Hope.
I don't. And it's like you.
Is she frozen?
You are.
No, I'm not. I'll be right back.
You're weird. Like, why do you keep coming?
I do need. I'm leaving by 3:30 to watch this show anyway because we got a live 4:15. But no, I don't. I try not to engage Tulsa, period, because there's something mentally wrong with her any goddamn way. And people are afraid to say it. But I don't bother nobody. But you what? So you got some.
Hi.
Go make your one live so you can get more than your 100 views that you usually get. Okay? so that you could get 5, 6, 7, 8, 100, 1,000 every time you mention me. Because that's what you need, apparently. You need a super chat. Bitch, let me get your cash up and help you out with these last $2. Fuck you. And I will call my mama so she can roll up on your dumb ass. Kill your fucking cockatoo, whatever the fuck you got over there in your living room. Cockatoos and cockroaches.
Oh, what happened?
Okay, I'm back. It's not doing it. Okay.
I be telling Roxanne, these people be pushing me to say things that get me canceled. I don't have no problem with it. I hurt your feelings for real.
Thank you. Here, you can grab the ice. Okay, thank you. So I'm just trying to figure out why would you come over here messing with Princess like that? We are having a perfectly good day. And yesterday was a perfectly good day too. That shit is not cool.
I wasn't even on your live like that. Yesterday, you looking for some shit. And for you to mention mine, that was way out of line. Way out of line. You came here on some trolling shit. Bitch, I got something for your stupid ass. You ain't even got no fucking mouth. Don't worry about mine.
I'm not coming together with her.
You know who your daddy is,
on
bitch?
her side of the track.
Was he at the hotel too? Tricking off like you was? Oh, fuck, you still selling dick and pussy, and you worried about how my mama raised me. Get the fuck out of here.
Right. I don't mess with nobody. Don't start none. Won't be none. I don't like that type of energy with all that negativity all the fucking time. There's something wrong when you gotta be dark all the time.
Call me on the right one.
With people.
I ain't running and ripping. I'm sitting right the fuck here. And when I forget about your ass in 10 minutes, that you need some attention, sweet baby, you need some attention because don't nobody like your ass. Is that what it is? The fuck? Talking about somebody raised somebody. Bitch, everything you do is trying to be like me. All the way down to the crowns and the blonde hair, hoe. And the green screen. Everything you do is trying to emulate me. Don't think you ain't, I don't notice that you tried to copy my lines and reword them. It's still my shit, bitch. You live to be like me. So my mama must have done something right. Fuck your crackhead ass mama and your crackhead ass too. I hope you live stream so you can hear real good.
Tulsa, you done really made me mad, sis. I can't even believe you done did that. I'm really scratching my head as to why would you do that? Why would you come over to my shit and start shit? We don't even do that over here. That shit ain't cool, Tulsa. It's really not.
So
anyway,
that is the bulk of that, right? So when Pygmisha got on Val's channel last night and tried to dumb down what she did as if she was concerned about what my life was, or lied about what I said about my grandfather, you can see which one. You can see what really happened. This one, I didn't pass it up. I clicked on it. I don't see no other one. I didn't pass it up. Too much bird killing going on. Y'all stupid. She ain't never old. So no coochie. She might have sold pussy. Right. Do I need to scroll up further? Because I don't see it. I'm going up and up and up. Repost it. Because I definitely don't see one. That's the only one I saw. I went way up into the Badlands. Let me see. Yeah, we can't see the comment. Yeah, that's all I got up there. Repost it. I try to do better as black people, but they just don't want me to be great. People like bullshit. People like mess. And you think it's okay for you to come at people and to insult them and insult their parents. And you think I ain't supposed to say nothing about that shit. You think I'm overreacting. Like I said, it's one thing to talk about me, but it's another thing to engage where my parents and my lifestyle comes from. That's a whole nother thing. She's more like a Bill Mott. Pretty much. Bill Mott. But well, she do date a white man, so I guess, I was gonna say more white men up there, but yeah, I guess that would be sufficient. She did not take the L, okay, because she peddled the type of punani where the pimps or whatever, they would drop her off, okay. Yeah, okay, because I ain't gonna be live too much longer. I'm already at like 2 hours, which I really didn't want to be super long. Why? Because I'm going outside, something that Tulsa doesn't know anything about. The only outside that she goes to is going outside to sell that bussy and to put the chicken feed. What's the chickens eat in the house? I forgot. But to pick up the manure from the animals out there in the yard. So she don't know nothing about going out and living. Her living is watching me, okay? That suits a clientele. Now Tuck is that blonde hair guy on his child. I hope she is unhinged, okay? Go home with your alcoholic ass, okay? What is a fish fine? Okay, so look, I am, and I know that the world's greatest entertainer is in here as Sparkle. So I'm going to put some parameters, okay? I am going to put some parameters on this link, okay? I am about to drop the link. First and foremost, Roxy, if she's coming up, okay, I would like for her to go first because she also has some information about this funky bitch, okay? Hey, Michelle. We are going to do, if you want to say something about Tulsa, I'll allow it. But we ain't talking about nobody else but Tulsa. Because this video is about Tulsa. Okay. Oh, Red Label again. On my birthday live on Monday night, I will begin taking pre-orders. I will put out the design. We are selling It Stops Here t-shirts. Okay, and thereafter I will have a competition with your It Stops Here t-shirts. This is a salute to Queen Tulsa and her bullshit. So I'm getting down in the mud with you, baby. Well, I don't get in the mud. I just put my toe in it. I have other people do that. But I'm going there with you, ma'am. So I will be selling It Stops Here t-shirts starting Monday for mail out within the next week or so. At the end of my table that I'm looking at, my room is just terrible. My table will be ready and I can just press shirts and get them here. I ask that you send me a super chat, or you can send me a Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Zelle, whatever. Excuse me, even if it's $1 or $2 in just celebration of Oklahoma, because she is mad that I made money off of the feud, okay? And she has accused me, and so Deb and anybody else who had anything to do with the feud, of racketeering, and that we need to have a RICO charge put on us for cyberbullying and creating the feud. So she's mad that money went forth. So I am going to continue to make money off this funky bitch. Okay, so please, I encourage you to send me a donation just for the hell of it. Okay, for the entertainment purposes only, and or order your It Stops Here shirt starting this coming up week. She said my medium look for real, for real. So I am going to drop this link. We are not going to be here talking on this panel no long time. I just don't do it. It gets tiresome, and then all kind of other fuck shit ensues. But you are free to hit the link. Henrica, you're going to have to back it up. This is a problem that has been going on for 2 years now, okay? I had let go. I have been so over it. Matter of fact, I'm really tired of people mentioning the feud, because my content goes far beyond that. I have created so much content that all about the tea. I don't want that to just be my calling card for what I'm known for. Like, it's bullshit. And just for a second, just because I said that I wasn't playing it no more, and because someone requested it, I'm gonna play it one more time before I let my first guest in. That's for shits and giggles, and I can't spell. Is the shit still up here? Oh yeah, there it is. Share this. Oh, you already shared it. We'll have a quick commercial break with this before I bring up my first guest. Again, stop it. Damn it. I'm trying to read. Before my guest comes up, okay? So y'all have fun, have at it. Chicken killer. Y'all want chicken killer shirts? Oh Lord have mercy. Y'all doing too much. Okay, first guest coming up after this commercial.
I know who you is, High Key Mikey. I remember you, sir. You were in Tasha K's inbox at one point. Tasha K went to Monica about your ass because you was in her trying to expose her shit. Blue Butterfly, let me go ahead and block you too. Boom. Let me go ahead and tell you this. Let me go ahead and say this. You were sitting back behind the scenes with all of that. All of y'all were sitting behind the scenes plotting and trying to get around.
I can do
and
it
trying
now.
to do all that. But see, you, High Key Mikey, You, several of you followers that have gone from All About the Tea to my platform to let's see Princess's platform, Marcella's platform, but you all in my inbox telling me, oh, we support you, school, blah, 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 while you sitting up in there, all up in the mix, all up in the bullshit, all up in it, all up in her tap, talking greasy about my mama. See, y'all thought I didn't know what the fuck was going on, though I wasn't on YouTube. I did.
School wanna be a boy. 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 Keep my name out your mouth. Keep my name out your mouth. School wanna be a boy. And her mama enjoy. Keep my name out your mouth. Keep my name out your mouth. All About the Tea has been over for a year. Why you still going on? Because you're desperate, my dear. What you really should be mad about is your mama on the internet telling Princess all your business, like how you got evicted and how you ain't got no tater chips. Oh, you ain't got no food. Sis, I'ma pray for you. My name is Heike. I really don't expose nobody. What you should be talking about is how your whole page came from Whitney. When we watched All About the Tea, it really wasn't for you. I was watching for players. The twitches in your face and ugly disgraces why we go with you. Cause you's a fool, la la. You's a fool, la la. You's a fool, la la. Stop fucking with me.
Look, I said I wasn't playing that more, but that was a request that they gave super chat, so I did. That is another person that is on YouTube or off of YouTube and don't think she been sneaking around here. That feels that I ruined her life or I have traumatized her or I don't know what it is I be doing, but I have affected all of these people that I have absolutely, no problems with. I don't know what the fuck. These people are mentally unstable. Okay, it's okay to say that it's mentally unstable, and it's okay to get you some real help by people that have actually went to school and done done their clinicals and have went through these situations. How did that happen? Oh, I said pause. Oh, what is this? Ain't nobody checking for no princess. Um, when all these people have these issues, get help. Get help. You have to know you first before you get to trying to be like somebody else. Okay? So my first guest is up here. Look, I didn't decide to put some press on, even though I need to go get my nails done. I'm gonna go get them done. Hey, Kamiko. Come on, Roxy. Roxy Ross.
Hey.
Oh, hold it.
Yeah, I am. I'm not gonna be up here long. The thing.
Are you calling us to help pick you up?
No, I can. I'm scooting up. Just get the number so we can order that food.
Okay, I'll have it whenever you're ready.
The thing about it was, for me, I didn't know anything about a funeral, and I've always welcomed Tulsa to my panel. Never had a problem. I'm grocery shopping. I'm trying to cook my Sunday dinner for my family. And that, I can't drive and and cook greens and do all the shit I need to do and be reading. I found it in, I was taken aback because, I'm just like, nothing was tragic. I don't like the digs, oh, I don't like the dry ass digs and shit like that. I don't do that. I'm not going to sit and name call people and all that other shit. I've been nothing but nice to her. And, I was upset. It gets to a point with me that I hate that I have to be selectively kind to people because I'm a kind person in general. That is what God has inertly blessed me with. But for her, like we had a conversation last night and she was upset with me even then. And I'm not going to expand into what our conversation was about. But I felt bad. She upset me with some things she said. I have a pinched nerve in my back that they potentially might have to do surgery on. I don't have time for this bullshit. Especially when I've been nothing but kind. What no one is going to do is make me choose who I can be friends with and what I can do. That shit's just too childish. And I don't have time for that. I have other things going on. I don't know shit about no funeral. Motherfucker was telling me about a funeral. I was like, damn, someone passed away. What happened? I didn't know about that shit. But my channel, and when I do a live, it's not to be brought up. There's some outside shit that ain't got shit to do with me. And don't bash my guests, be it Princess, Dion, anyone that comes up there. Because I'm very welcoming within my chat. We could talk about anything. We can even talk about negative shit. But what we're not going to do is break people down and be mean to one another on my shit. I don't do that. And I don't do that to people. I move around YouTube. I go to different people's chats. I speak. I don't even talk about what the topic is at hand, especially if it has anything to do with YouTube. Now, if it's something that has to do with some actual news shit, oh, fuck. No, I had to straighten my leg out. I'll talk about it. But in general, I don't just sit and talk about people, and I'm not going to allow anyone to be talked about on my platform. Also, you're not just going to talk to me anyway because you think you can. Like, seriously. When I said what I said last night in Val's chat, which was, I don't even know anything about a funeral. She came back and was like, well, you just stay down there, Roxy, and you don't say nothing. Who are you talking to, my dear? Who are you talking to? I don't talk to you like that. Why do you think it's okay to speak to me in that fashion? I like to keep my shit very classy, very cute, very ladylike. And I like to take a lot of times the solution of less resistance. I don't need my blood pressure going up. I don't need to get wrinkles. The fuck? I don't do that. That shit is just, it's not me. But I've been nice to her. And anyone knows who has been within my chat, and Tulsa has been in my chat, I've been nothing but courteous to Tulsa. Even off YouTube, me and Tulsa talk about clothes and hair and beauty products and animals. And, we don't even sit around and talk about nothing that goes on in YouTube. Because the shit that goes on in YouTube, unless it has something directly to do with me, is of absolutely no interest and has no bearing on my life. I was upset, and no one can make me, well, you should tell that person. No, all you motherfuckers is grown. Handle that amongst yourselves. Just don't handle it on my shit. That's all I was saying. The fuck? And I'm not getting ready to argue with nobody that is young enough to be my child. Where you can't get a word in edgewise. I don't do that shit. I don't even argue with people. I pay people to argue for me in the forms of my attorneys. I don't do that shit. Princess knows who they are. She's met them. I don't do that shit. Fuck out of here. That's all that made me mad. When I don't know something, don't bring that shit to my shit. Keep my shit pleasant. Keep my shit cute. Can't motherfuckers just get along and fucking keep it fucking moving? Does everything have to be childish and low brow? I hate low brow ass shit. I'm a bougie, stuck up ass bitch. I don't do all that extra. Ugh. The fuck? And I'm not getting ready to keep being nice. Oh, hold on, y'all. Matt, Tafari,
replay.
You know, I'm not getting ready to go back and forth with nobody. You want to go back and forth with me? You get an attorney and they let them battle it out. But until then, leave me the fuck alone. And stop treating me like I'm some sort of fucking kid. I'm nobody's fucking child but my mama's. Come here.
Yeah.
Let Tafari come and do it. Come here, baby. Pull me back. Bend over. Okay, to go backwards. Oh! Okay, I'm good. Oh. Okay, Maddie, get them on the house phone so you can order my food. I want steak fries with extra steak, extra nacho cheese, light lettuce, light tomatoes, and cilantro and onion. And guacamole.
What is a derma roller? I need to. Oh no.
I don't know, but I just know I'm in pain right now. You know, I was in the hospital several hours, and I might even have to go back because I'm hurting. My kids around here lifting and moving me around. This shit came out of nowhere. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with my back. I don't even do no heavy lifting within my house. You know, so hold on. I'm trying to fuck. Trying to readjust.
I dropped the link for anybody else that have anything to say.
But am I going to be like for future reference? Am I going to be mean to Tulsa? Absolutely not. You know, because being mean to people doesn't bring prosperity to me, and it doesn't bring anything soothing to my soul to be shitty acting. That's why my life is set up how it's set up, because I'm not shitty acting. Fuck. That shit was just off-putting. Oh, fuck, y'all. It was just off-putting. Especially when I've been nothing but nice. Nothing. Damn. Ow! Oh, fuck. Sorry. Okay.
Well, your shirt says fuck, so.
Girl, because that's all I can scream all day. Because every time I move, that's all I can say is fuck, fuckity, fuck. But no, I appreciate anybody who ventures into the Lady Lounge. You all are always welcome. You know, I've never had any problem with anyone in my shit. And I would like to keep my shit exactly how the fuck it is. That's it. That's all.
That's
I
true.
don't get off with being shitty acting to people. But believe me, if I need to be funny acting, I will. But then again, I just be like, for what? I'm gonna like who I like. I'm gonna be friends with who I want to be friends with. I'm gonna talk to who the fuck I want to talk to. And no, I'm still not going to be mean to Tulsa because it's not worth it in the long run. I just want Tulsa to think before she speaks about people and maybe people's issues, because the same thing that you say what might be triggering to you might be triggering to someone else. You know, that's basically it. You said if you get angry, it hurts. It hurts, astute, but I don't know. I don't think you and her will ever come back from it. You and her have both been on my panels before. We diatribe. We talked. She was there, you were there, and there was no head button. So for this just to come out last week came out of left field for me. I do like when Tulsa comes up there because Tulsa says some funny shit. Motherfuckers laugh, but you just can't come to my shit and be weird acting. Don't do that weird bullshit with me. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna make a video talking about you and calling you out your name, and I'm not doing that. For what?
I am
Well, you
the
can.
last one.
You can. That is you. You are grown. I can't make you, nor can you make me or anyone else do anything that they don't want to do. But what I will do is speak to people with respect, grace, and decorum, because that is how I was raised. And just because I don't handle shit like everyone else handles it does not make me a punk. It makes me an individual. Because I believe it or not, I can drag. I'm from Chicago. We really do that here. But there's no need for me to do that. I'm going to keep my goodness. I'm going to still be kind. And I'm just going to stay exactly who the fuck I am. If you don't like it, you reserve the right not to fuck with me, as I reserve the right not to fuck with you. But Tulsa said some hurtful things last night. She wasn't nothing crazy last night when she and I talked. But for me, it was like, you want me to listen to you, but you're not listening to anything I'm saying. I don't like one-sided conversations. You say something, I say something. Can there be a resolve? No, I'm not going to go back and forth. I'm not. And that's all there is to it. Okay. That's it. That just irritated me last night. It irritated me that she called Val a bald head. Fuck you, you bald head bitch. What's up with the name calling?
And hung up.
And hung up. That's not cute. Keep that shit cute, sexy, and
She's
classy.
already blocked like them.
Calling people names doesn't get anywhere. And I'm not going to sit here and lie. I did enjoy talking to Tulsa because we did talk about animals. That's an animal loving motherfucker just like me. We have something in common in that area.
She can make that her content, but instead she thinks her claim to fame is beef and mess and accosting people.
And she likes to do some of the things. I'm not going to tell y'all what she likes to do as far as like shopping and things like that, because that's for her to tell. She and I like doing having some of the same shopping habits and stuff like that. She done bought things and showed it to me. And I'm like, okay, I like that. And I done showed her. We ain't never had a fucking issue. Never. So that just pissed me the fuck off last night. And I'm in too much pain to be, yeah, you missed all of that. I don't know. I can be your best ally, or we just don't have to fuck with each other. That's it. Fuck. But I'm not going to, I can't stop anybody from feeling some kind of way about her. But what I'm not going to do, because it's just me, I'm not going to be mean. I'm not. I can't I'm not in a position to lose any blessings right now. I got too much good shit going on. Too much. And you're not gonna block the bank from me because I have the need to be a bitch. That's not gonna happen. Make me mad.
So yeah, I dropped the mic, then nobody else hit it. So we finna wrap this up. So look, Roxy had to tell her little side because basically Tulsa has some words for her about defending me, and just like somebody else, they don't want her to be friends with me. And she said some choice things. Bitch, quit playing with me, okay? The
I
things
mean,
that you said,
Princess lives here in Chicago. She knows my whole family, all my kids. She knows, she knows two of my attorneys. You understand what I'm saying? She's very immersed in my life. And I know a lot of her business fucking too. Me and this bitch will argue. We don't hang up on each other. Cause that hanging up on a motherfucker is a punk
that
way
shit
of
is
going.
ignorant. That's ignorant.
Yeah, I don't like the hang-ups. Either you can talk it out like adults or you can't. I'm the person who can actually sit and have a conversation with another like-minded adult to get down to the crux of what the problem is. Once you've gotten down to the crux of what the problem is, if you can't move on, then leave the other person alone. But don't put me in the middle of any of that shit. Any of it. I don't fuck with nobody. But I don't know how much time I got on this earth because only God knows time. But I know how my other shit's set up. You kind to me, I'm kind to you. You talk to me with civility, I'll speak with civility to you. And that's it. Motherfuckers act like me and Princess just got this perfect friendship. Me and this bitch curse each other the fuck out. And we don't do it on here because it's not on a for here, on here type of thing. And then we come together like booty cheeks at the end. The fuck? That's what people need to learn how to fucking do. Learn how to have adult conversations and stop calling people all out their names and all that other weird ass shit. But no, I'm not going to be mean to Tulsa. I'm not going to be mean to her because it's not in me to do it. I don't prosper from being shitty acting. I'm going to remain friendly to everyone until you completely cross the line. And then I'm not even going to go back and forth with you with that. Like I said, I pay people to do that type of shit for me. I got too much on my mind, too much on my plate. And I done got a back pain that done came out of nowhere. I've been suffering with this shit since Tuesday. And I was already hot from fucking Sunday. Because that shit wasn't warranted. You talk to me with some sense, I'll talk to you with some sense. I'm a grown fucking woman. And I don't hurl threats or none of that shit around. I do. I'm not about threatening people or trying to make people's lives uncomfortable. Because you lose your blessings with that shit. But Tulsa, if you hear this, no, I'm not going to be mean to you. But you was dead ass wrong. Especially with the conversation we had. What you said was wild as fuck. I didn't scream. I didn't yell. I didn't call you out your name. But I'm not. I'm going to stay graceful. At all times. Shit. Me and her talk about fashion and clothes and shit. Me and Tulsa never even me and her don't even talk about YouTube shit. Whatever you and her got going on ain't got shit to do with me. Not one motherfucking thing. It's weird.
Cause she weird.
It's strange. Don't play me like that. On stone, I don't even draw like that. Period.
Hmm.
Ah,
I'm finna put you off my life.
okay, I'll be in the bushes.
You
Love
need to
y'all.
relax your stance.
My
It's
back
upsetting.
hurts.
Yeah, you need to lay in the right position. So I'll check
Yeah,
with you.
okay. I'll be in the bushes. I love you guys. Thank you for having me. You all have a blessed and safe Saturday and Sunday. And remember, keep it sexy.
So yeah, besides that, um, again, I'm gonna say it again. Bitch, you getting a cease and desist if you open up your mouth one more time about me. Even if it's in response to this, you better find every name, inference, roundabout way to write a book when it comes to me, bitch. I'm on you. I'm tired of you. I don't say shit about you. I don't think about you. For a while, I have forgot about you. I don't engage in mess on my channel. But you bringing that out of me. You're mad trying to count my pockets. Hey, Weedy Pooh. You trying to count my pockets about some shit happened 2 years ago. Bitch, people on YouTube, unless they're a bigger content creator, they not getting no long money. Oh, thank you. I'm not getting money like that, okay? I'm not taking it down. I'm not. You'll have to sue me to try to get it taken down. We know you're not going to do that because you can't afford to, because you still out there walking the streets, okay, and trying to do any and everything that you can to try to get some money, but you're going to get your mouth closed about me. I will take every legal action that it needs to in order to get with you, especially when you get to talking about a RICO case, okay? And when it comes to my friends, let me tell you something. I don't know if you want to fuck Dev, if you got a secret crush on him that you just can't say. Uh, Again, don't put my name in your mouth when it's concerning him or anybody like him. I don't have that kind of time to try to keep you from being in a relationship with anyone. I don't know what you're around here doing, and you for damn sure don't know what I'm out here doing. So, do I want to keep you and Deb from having a relationship? No. I know nothing about what's going on. Okay. Do you want me to call you on three-way with him? What's up, chick? Deb will tell everybody. We don't talk about people on YouTube. That is my friend. That is my friend. We break bread together. We do things together. We talk about real life together. And one thing about them will never be just to sit up and talk about no QT. You have life fucked up immensely. And you have me fucked up immensely. Let me tell you something. Dad will beat a brick about me. You are upset that nobody fucks with you the long way. And it's really sad. I pray that you find somebody to fuck with you the long way. Only thing is the people on YouTube do not. But I mean, there's a billion people on YouTube. Why you can't go find someone else to like and fuck with? But no, instead you got to harass me. You is nut balls, bitch. Nut balls. Don't talk about my mama no more. Don't say what you gonna do to my mama no more. Because the same things that you think that you gonna do to my mama, I will do to you even worse. And that's not a threat. That's a promise. You keep talking about pulling up. Route 66 is not that far away. You keep threatening me and harassing me. Never know who or what will pop up. This is not what you want. Go find somebody else or something else to fuck with. But I ain't the one to be fucked with. It ain't cute. It ain't entertainment. This is my life and what I got going on here. And it has nothing to do with you. Your plastic wig wearing ass friend, mantis leg having, hairy ball sagging nigga. And the first thing you want to sit up here and worry is that somebody's victimizing you. And you want to say you're traumatized by the funeral. Because can't nobody tell you how to feel. Get that bitch up out of here. Go live 25 motherfucking times, bitch. I ain't watching. And that's the problem. You mad because ain't nobody watching. You ain't taking no people from me. And there's enough money out here for everybody. You just mad because you don't know how to get it. I'm not intimidated by you. I'm not moved by you. Bitch, it's up and stuck. Since I know you sitting in here watching, it's up with me. Am I going to go back and forth with you? No. It ain't lucrative for me. I'm getting like denied. It ain't lucrative to me. And I don't want to give my energy to you. Look, you 2 hours late trying to bring trolls and motherfucking shit in here. Baby, it's over. Bitch, we'll block you all day. Again, telling me that I'm fat is a lazy read. But when I get to misgendering your ass, then you get sensitive. A bitch fucking her nigga. Where they do that at? Dirty dick having ass. Say good night, Black Diamond, because that's Tulsa too. No, I could do it real quickly. Boop. It's bad that you gotta have like 15 channels to troll people. See, that's that crazy that comes in. Crazy than the motherfucker. Who sits up there and makes all these motherfucking channels? Because your ass is sick in the head, bitch. You are. You need some fucking friends. Some real ones. And I think your problem is that you didn't have enough friends, right? You didn't sit at the table when you was a kid. Didn't nobody like your ass in that small, dirty ass town. And they made fun of you. And they made fun of your sexuality. So here you are, insecure than a motherfucker at your grown ass age, still projecting your childhood traumas on people who don't give a fuck about it. Everybody gay. Now, shit. Women can't find no nigga because all of them is gay or on the down low. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck about trans, fans, whatever you want to be. Let your freak flag fly. We will respect you, but you just don't know how to be you. And that's the problem. You don't know who you are, but I'm secure in who she is. Fat, tall, short, big, long, whatever. That shit don't move me. Why? Because I have a real life. The motherfuckers on this internet don't determine that. That's the problem that you have. You're looking for validation from motherfuckers who can't validate you, who are in your motherfucking imagination. Motherfuckers be calling you ugly sitting at home, ain't had no pussy in 10 years, if ever. 700 pounds sitting up there eating pies. I don't look for validation for that. As long as my coochie get ate and my belly is fed, I am cool. And money in my pocket. Guess what? I made some off Queen Tulsa. So again, it stops here. Shirts will be on sale next week. And then they have a couple of other requests we'll work on. 24 shoe clucking. Okay. We're gonna racketeer, like you said, in RICO, like you said. Since you want to bully, you're the bully, if anything. You want to accuse me of, but let me show you a little bit of work. You're gonna get this work, bitch. And I hope you mad. I hope you seething. Okay, I hope your dick get hard that you so mad. Okay. I told y'all ain't got to hold no tongue. Okay. I was on the channel and Tulsa had the nerve to say I was jealous because she had more subs than me. I was like, what's your point? You can have more subs, but I have more people in the room just with. Yeah, the percentage means everything. We ain't I know. Oh, bitch, thank you. Look, I might wear it on Tuesday. Okay, on Monday. What am I gonna do my hair? Like I have other things to do. You have a problem with me. You jealous. I'm confident and fine where I am. Tulsa, you don't look like nothing. You try to emulate my looks. You think I give a fuck about you talking about what I look like and what size I am? A bitch could never. You would need a hell of a lot of plastic surgery to begin to compete with me. Start with the bottom and work your way up to the top. But this face card never declines, bitch. But your 2 o'clock shadow does. Probably be shaving hairs off your chest and shit. Like, bing, bing. It's gone somewhere. Girl, you are nothing. Nothing. Okay? Yeah, hey. I'm going to tell y'all to catch the replay because I've given this village idiot enough of my time and like, child, at least for today. When you go live, I'll have some papers ready. Look, I've tried to be nice. I've tried to be quiet. Think you bitch, you think I'm just an easy target. Go find somebody else. There are plenty of people, but you can't compete with none motherfuckers in the beef sector. Okay, there's a former beef sector person sitting right in here, and there's a few in the bushes. Yeah, I have a heating pad. You need me to get it to you, and then I'll give you because I got a new massager. The young man, yeah, I think what. We have a massager that has heat on it. That has heat on it. Or either meet me halfway. I'm scared to come to your side of town. There's like 50 things going on today. Shit. Can they meet me halfway? It's literally the Blues Fest. Oh, they got something going on in Wrigley. Like Columbus, all that shit's going to be closed down. I don't know what trust with. Because I got to go right this way to get it to you. Motherfucking, I feel sad for you because you're a sad individual. You're disgusting. You're lowbrow, first of all. You are not, again, you are not in the same generation we are. You are not anywhere near the caliber. That's what I'm looking for all day. You're not of the same caliber that I am and the people that I deal with are. You're low. You're sad. Go somewhere and cry. and go to a therapist, a real one. Someone that you will allow to tell the truth about you and all that narcissism or whatever you know, disorders that you may have about your thinking. Okay. You need to get that together. Because you love to sit and lie on people and provoke people. And then when you get your just desserts, you want to cry. Bitch, this ain't no weak person's game. And you's a weak ass bitch. And you do weak ass bitch shit. Like call people bald headed ass bitches and hang up. No, stand in your shit. See, I'm going to call you a bald head ass bitch. And I said it. Just like I stand in my shit, you mad about that feud? I stood in that shit. I said I did it. And I said I don't apologize, bitch. And I took the hits from it. Because you harassed me. But you didn't want to take accountability for that. And yet again, you are harassing me. And you don't want to take accountability for it. So you're going to get this work. Other bitch was just in here. Okay. I done told her that she need a long sock and some rice for a whole week. And she ain't doing it. I don't know why she don't want to listen. I don't know. I told her that way before. Okay. So, I can't even think of other things to say because, bitch, you are in fact a non-factor bitch. Okay, I'm tired of you. I wish you would fly away. What did Roxy? I mean, not Roxy. Nosy called you a pelican face ass bitch. The plucked pelican. Is that what she called you? Girl, we could have Amazon juice and rice by now. Well, Instacart. You want to continue to provoke me, and today was nice. Today was nice. I will get the law you. I'm tired. I have a future one here. This is not my means to an end, but it's a stepping stone to doing other things. Okay. And I'm not going to let you taint my channel, and I have shit to lose. The problem with bitches like you is you don't have shit to lose, nor do you have shit to look forward to. And I'm going to continue to get money off your ass. Watch this. And we're going to taunt your ass. Because, see, I don't go back and forth. I just shut shit down. So, with this being said, today, because I had already moved past it, but officially I'm putting it to a dead. But I know this wench is going to continue to move forward. But with this, we're going to make a combination. Rice and corn. And I'm sure Deb will reverberate my sentiments because I'm about to be outside. It's 6 o'clock. I should have been out there hours ago. The 2021 feud of Queen Tulsa, Oklahoma. I did the wake, let's be clear, is officially put to rest. I do not mention the feud. Is it going to be put down? No, you can find it in the description box in a few minutes when we get done. Excuse me. I want nothing else to do with that. I'm over it. I don't want my brand to be immersed in just that. In foolery. I have way more to offer than beef and mess. I have never had a real beef with Queen Tulsa, Oklahoma. That wench has problems with me. And you will continue to have your own problems with me. But every time that you open your mouth about me, promise that there are some problems coming behind it. I hope you got 15 pages with YouTube, because bitch, I will have them all shut down. Leave me alone for the last time. I have been nice to you. I've tried to make a truce with you. I have left you alone. Matter of fact, I don't have a habit of harassing people. We did the fume, and I rarely say anything else about you. We went on Cup's channel, we called the truce, but yet you still mention this shit, and you have videos of me up on your channel right now, unprovoked. You just did something about the fume last month, yet you're traumatized by it, which we can see is a lie. Weedy Pooh is older than me and Nola. Weedy Pooh is Weedy Pooh, Miss Weedy Pooh. 822, you all late, you done missed the whole show, but I know you went live too. You are a nothing ass individual. You are mad because you are a nothing ass individual. You don't get a chance to see things and go places. You're sick. I want you to get some motherfucking help. Okay? But you're not gonna get that kind of help from me. Take your funky ass somewhere else. Again, we got cease and desist on deck. I can get a restraining order on you for talking about me online, and trust believe it will go further. Defamation. RICO charges accusing me of racketeering and making money illegally is defamation. Saying that I'm a witch is defamation. Saying that I'm trying to hinder relationships between people is defamation. Saying that I'm doing things to you that I'm not is defamation, bitch. Stay the fuck away from me. Your dumb ass. Nobody even talks about her. She starts bringing up no longer even. Yeah, these people don't even know about it, but you trying to bring it to their attention. No, ma'am. Get you a life. Go worry about that dick and pussy you be selling. I'm just keep up with your recovery. I don't know what to tell you. But anywho, I'd like to thank I would like to thank everybody that has come, especially those who support me, so that Tulsa will know there are just a few people that fuck with me the long way, okay? The cash outs, the super chats, the people who say they're going to pre-order the shirts. We're going to get down in Chinatown the next 3 days. Get AT2. We're going to start off with shirts, pre-order next week. It stops here, okay? We're going to have a shirt that says it stops here. And yeah, I think I'm going to put a rooster on. I'm going to have to go to Super Color to get those pressed. So I ain't going to even do it with the letter. I'm just going to do a whole press pat and go and get some t-shirts. Since Val wants purple or pink, I think we'll have it available in purple. We'll see how the color contrast do. I'll pick up the shirts. I have some on deck. I know I have black, heather gray, and white shirts definitely. So maybe I'll do a couple other colors. It stops here. Maybe a blue. What's a good bird color? Maybe yellow. It stops here. It stops here. Bitch, you stop here. And you might as well go to hell. So with that being said, I thank you. I love y'all. Look, it's time to go outside. If you haven't been outside on the West Coast, it's still just 4 o'clock. It's 7 o'clock. The sun is still up on the East Coast. Go do something. Go have some dinner. Go spin around in circles. Just don't worry about me, okay? I love y'all so much. With that being said, if nobody's ever told you that they love you, and I think you need it, Tulsa, you need love. You're gonna get the fuck away from this. You need love. Jesus loves you. Okay. And go find that love. And I hope your life is wonderful. Why? Because you need me for content. Remember that. You eating off my vagina, not yours. And you guys have a wonderful day.
Royalty Beauty Brands is a female, Black-owned beauty company with all of your cosmetic needs in mind. Right now, we offer hair extensions, eyelash extensions, and our flagship product, Yumbella Lip Glam. Coming soon to add to our product line will be promo merchandise, lip oil, lip scrub, beard oil, body butter, body soap, and makeup, to name a few. Every product is vegan friendly and carefully made with the consumer in mind. Check out our Royalty Beauty Brand social media and go to our website to sign up for our exclusive mailing list for discount codes and to place an order. Don't forget to leave us some feedback. Royalty Beauty Brands. We see the beauty in you.